Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is just going to be a yoga floor practice just to help stretch and calm the body down. So first of all, just bring yourself into a cross-legged position. And we're just going to observe the breath. So just lift yourself up out of the waist. Relax the shoulders down the back and just place the hands on top of the legs. Take a deep breath in through the nose for 1 count. And a slower, longer exhale out of the mouth for 1 count for 4 natural breaths. So just lifting yourself up, engaging the core, taking a deep breath in through the nose and a slower, longer exhale out of the mouth. Just noticing the pace of the breath without any judgments. And just notice the breath. Just take another deep breath in through the nose. Slowly softening the lips, breathing out of the mouth. And just place one hand on the outer side of the head and just lift yourself up a little bit more. And on the exhale, just relax the head over to the same side. If you want more of a release for the back of the neck, then just let the head hang over the chest. If you want more of a shoulder stretch, then just take the head back to the side. And we're just breathing for 4 natural breaths. On the exhale, we're just trying to relax the head, letting the head hang heavy, just so we get more of a stretch for the neck. Slowly exhale out of the mouth, bringing the head back up, and just remove the hand away. Now we're just going to circle the head, so as you bring the head forward, you're breathing in. As you exhale, just release the head back, breathing out. I'm just doing exactly the same, but in the opposite direction, coordinating the breath as well. Breathing out as you take the head back, and just slowly taking the head back up to center, still lifting up out of the waist, and then just place the opposite hand on the outer side of the head. Breathe in and exhale, relaxing the head over to the side. Keeping the shoulders relaxed down the back and still lifting up out of the waist. The opposite arm and hand is just relaxed. I'm just breathing for 4 natural breaths, really noticing the pull or the stretch, any sort of sensation. Imagine you're breathing this in through the nose. And as you exhale, slowly start to bring the head back up to come out of the stretch. Release the hand away. We'll just circle the head again, breathing in, taking the head forward. Exhale and just relax the head back. Just doing exactly the same but in the opposite direction, whilst coordinating the breath as well. And then just bringing the head back up when you're ready. So we're just going to extend the legs out in front of us with flexed feet, and just make sure you sat on your sits bones. Just take a deep breath in, stretching the arms over the legs, breathing in. Exhale, reach out with the arms and hands as though you're grabbing onto something, relaxing the hips back, and then just let the hands rest on wherever feels most comfortable. So that could be the toes, the lower legs, or just out the side. So keep the arms relaxed, relax the shoulders down the back, and as you breathe out, we're just dropping the gaze in between the space of the legs. So the head is relaxed. We've got no tension building up down the back of the neck. And just breathe 4 natural breaths. On the exhale, still reaching the top half of the body, over the legs a little bit more. Just breathing for 4 breaths. Notice the stretch that you're getting wherever it is, mostly down the back of the legs, the lower back, On your next out breath, just slowly start to walk the hands back up the legs to come out of it slowly. And we'll just move into that again. So we've done that twice. So just lift yourself up out of the waist, breathe in through the nose and just stretch the arms and hands over the legs. Exhale, reaching the arms and hands over the legs, relaxing the hips back, and then just let the hands rest wherever feels more comfortable. Keeping the shoulders relaxed down the back, and then just dropping the head so the gaze is looking in between the space of the legs. Keep the shoulders relaxed down the back, and just breathe 4 natural breaths. Remember, deep inhale, but on the exhale, we're just trying to relax over the legs a little bit more. Or if it's too much, then just walk the hands back up the legs slightly, still keeping the shoulders relaxed down the back. And then just bringing the hands back up the legs to come out of it slowly, then onto all fours to a flat back, tabletop position. So just make sure the hands are out of shoulder height, the knees are at your natural hip level, and just relax the feet. So we're going to move into cat-cow pose. So as you slowly start to create an arch with the spine, you're softening the belly down, looking straight out in front of you, breathing in. And just keep the shoulders relaxed down the back. Breathing in through the nose for 1 count. Now on the exhale, start to curve from the lower back first, and just let the bend happen throughout the full back. Then drop the head, breathing out with a sigh out of the mouth. And just relax that head. Really bending the back up toward the ceiling. Feeling the strong stability in the hands holding you up as well as the arms. Now breathing in, relaxing the hips back, soften the belly, create an arch with the spine, and just look straight out in front of you, breathing in. And exhale. Really just letting that bend happen throughout the full back, then dropping the head, breathing out, then breathing in, relaxing the belly. Looking straight out in front of you, breathing in through the nose. Relaxing the belly. Now breathing out, letting the curve happen in the lower back, then throughout the full back, sucking the belly in, dropping the head, breathing out of the mouth. Now you're going to take a deep breath in, relaxing the hips back, softening the belly, looking straight out in front of you, breathing in. Now on the out breath, we're going to bring ourselves back to a flat back. Tuck the toes under and just bring yourself up into a down dog. Now you might need to walk the feet slightly in toward you. Relax the shoulders down the back. Relax the heels of the feet. And just feel the strong stability with the hands in the feet holding you up. And then just drop the gaze down toward the space in between the legs, and you can start to walk out the legs as well if you want more of a release for the lower back. Now just drop the chest in between the space of the arms. Just feel that nice long spine as you breathe 4 natural breaths. Slowly start to create a bend in both knees now, dropping the body back onto all fours. Release the feet, keep the shoulders relaxed down the back, and now we're going to move into knee to nose pose. So starting with the right leg, as you bend the knee in toward the chest, you're breathing in. As you exhale, you're stretching the leg back out to your natural hip level. So we do this 4 times on each leg. So as you pull the knee in, the leg in, you're breathing in. As you exhale, you're stretching the leg back. And we're just paying attention to the hips here as well. Just make sure the hips are completely stable and they're not turning out. You just want them facing down toward the mat as you move the leg and coordinate the breath at the same time. Once you've done 4, just drop yourself back into a flat back. Just make sure the hands are fully grounded. Move over to the left. So as we pull the knee in, you're breathing in. As you stretch the leg back out to your natural hip level, you're breathing out. You're practicing this 4 times. Really just noticing how the body feels as you pull the leg in, breathing in. And as you stretch the leg back as much as you can as you breathe out. Remember to keep the shoulders relaxed down the back. When you've done 4 on the opposite leg as well, bring yourself back onto all 4s to a flat back. Tuck the toes under and just bring yourself up into a down dog. Slowly walking the feet in. Release the heels of the feet and just gently walk out the legs, breathing 4 natural breaths. Make sure the head's neutral. So the gaze is looking at the feet or the gap in between the legs. And just breathe 4 long natural breaths. Bring yourself back to a stable down dog. Create a bend in both knees and just drop yourself back onto all 4s. Step back with the feet so you're coming into a plank position. So you've got strong stability with the hands in the feet, the shoulders are relaxed down the back, the core's engaged, and the gaze is just looking in between the space of the hands. And we're breathing for 4 natural breaths. Still engage in the core. On the next exhale, slowly bring yourself down onto the mat. Tuck the elbows in and push up slowly with the chest into a cobra position. And if you need to create a little bit of a bend in the arms, the elbows, look straight out in front of you and just take a deep breath in through the nose. Slowly breathing out of the mouth. Relax the legs, relax the feet, and then just bring yourself back up onto all 4s now. Then back into a seated cross-leg position. Still lifting up out of the waist. Now we're just going to relax one arm and hand on the floor, completely relaxed. The other arm and hand is going to reach up and over the head. And just create a slight bend in the elbow with the palm facing down. Relax the shoulders down the back and then just drop the head down toward the right leg or the opposite leg. And the more that you're reaching out with the arm that's coming over the head, you will start to feel a nice stretch around the outer hip. Relax the legs and hip and you should feel a stretch coming up the sides there. So just breathe 4 natural breaths, really relaxing the head. So the gaze is looking down toward the mat. Keep the shoulders relaxed down the back. And on your 4th out breath, we're breathing out. Slowly start to pull yourself back in, back up. And we're just moving over to the opposite side. So relaxing the opposite hand on the floor out of the side. The other arm is going to reach up and over the head. Create a slight bend in the elbow and then just drop the head Relax the legs and feet. Keep the shoulder relaxed down the back. And we're just breathing for 4 breaths. Nice open chest as you take a deep breath in through the nose. And on the out breath, just relax the body, relax the legs, relax the hips. Slowly start to bring yourself back up to come out of it slowly. And just bring the feet together, relax the legs out to the sides, and just rock from right to left, left to right just to get the sits bones. And as you breathe in, just pull the legs up toward the shoulders, breathing in. Exhale and just relax the legs back down, but we're not trying to relax into the lower back. Really keep yourself lifting up nice and tall, so you're lifting up on the sits bones. So as we pull the legs up, you're breathing in through the nose for 1 count. And as you exhale, you're dropping the legs back down, breathing out. And just start to coordinate the breath as you move the legs, still lifting up out of the waist and still keeping the shoulders relaxed down the back. And we'll just do once more, deep breath in. And slowly exhale, dropping the legs back down. And just bring yourself back into a sit with cross-leg position, still lifting up out of the waist. To finish off, as you breathe in, just stretch the arms up. Relax the shoulders down the back. Exhale, relax the hands, arms, breathing out of the mouth. Bringing the arms and hands back down. Once more, deep breath in, stretching the arms up. Relax the shoulders down the back, palms facing down as you exhale, and just relax the arms back down. Bring the hands together and just rub them until you get a warm sensation. When you do, just place them over the eyes and take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, just release the hands away from the face to finish the practice. Thank you, I hope you all enjoyed it.